Ooh, that felt good. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Way to go, MP.
Rain and more rain. That's the way I do it. It's raining. It's raining. Hey,
One more.
Oh, nice. That's every time.
Now we're rolling.
Keep shooting that.
Umbrella. Bro, you too slow. Hey, I'm gonna keep scoring.
Woo-hoo, let's go!
Woo! Slow down. You ready for that L?
Come on, bro, that wasn't me. Oh, that's the win. It's the win.
Whose man is that?
Oh, what's good?
That's all you.
I'm
Bring
trying
the
to
rain.
rock
Yo,
it all day.
y'all ready to lose?
Yes.
Bucket, MP.
Ah.
Started, man. Get it started.
How you gonna stop me shooting that beat?
Hey, step out.
Big gun.
Fire that. We're here. We're here.
Bro, you have
Switch.
it's not even a game anymore.
Watch the screen.
You gonna do something or what?
Yeah, it's time to play now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yo, keep got him. Yo, keep moving. Who got ball?
Thank you.
Let it fly, MP. Just like that.
Anytime.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Hey, try to keep up. You wheezing too much out here. breaking a sweat out
Yo, they not about to be.
Crunch time, baby!
Hey!
It's good, MP.
star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Yves Missi.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Achua in at the 4 spot. And for New Orleans, we've got Sadiq Bey, Jordan Poole out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Queen in at the power forward position. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Now here's Murray, and it's all from three-point range. Murray against MP. Pass to Westbrook. Unloads. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I don't think I need to tell anybody, Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And it's Sacramento's ball. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's exactly what they did, and really, that's all you can ask for.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Murray passes to Poole. They outside. Let's go with a 3. Hunter with some nice D's. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. MP outside. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Sabonis. Oh, Jordan with the block. Murray passes to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jordan finds Murray. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Sabonis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you.
Yeah, showing you great agility right there on that finish. He was able to adjust and beat the contact inside.
Hunter on the wing. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Westbrook with the miss.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Poole against Westbrook. The 3 ball. Achua with the rebound. The Kings leading. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Achua with a screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley! Achua with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Now here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jordan. Westbrook against Poole. Shot clock at 6. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Achua. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Poole. Coming off a 22-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He picked up 29 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Now here's Bay. Yet to see a basket. Murray passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. In third, the Pelicans.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. Inside, the kick out to Poole from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Poole's got 5 now.
Well, you gotta trust Poole from that distance. He always has the green light.
Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Rice. On the wing, MP. Eubanks the screen.
Get there.
Now MP. He's scoreless. Throws it up high. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray deciding where to go with it. Oh, he picked him clean. Eubanks the screen. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Eubanks. And the shot goes in. And the Kings lead by 3.
Yeah, passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Here's Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. Off his foot. It's being called a kicked ball for New Orleans. Messi, he's checked in for Queen. And it's Fears in for Poole. Here's MP. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pelicans trail by 5. Murray finds Jordan. Messi with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. Second shot opportunity, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Jordan. McGowans comes in for Bay. And Hawkins subbed in for Murray. Here's Queen. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Fear's shot is off.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Precious Achiuwa is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's MP, and it's Carter in a shooting guard.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Over Hunter. And the Pelicans miss again. Sacramento leading by 10. MP drives in. Hunter passes to MP. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. MP left side. Sacramento passing it around. Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. Down low. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Sabonis outside. The Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Back to MP. He shoots. Pelicans trail by 8. Poole outside. On the wing, Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Murray against MP. Fires for 3. MP drills the 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And here's New Orleans now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Queen. Oh, he tries a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Bay's checked in. Pelicans trail by 9. Murray for 3. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you guys.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. Rice has got 6 here in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And down it goes. 2 points. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
That is right within Murray's wheelhouse. He looks for any opportunity to get a mid-range jumper.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. And now New Orleans on the break. Poole shot is off.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
To the paint. They swipe it. And here's Bay. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Gotta get done inside. MP.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Murray against MP. Over MP. And again, New Orleans no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
3-pointer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, passes to Murray. Here's Queen. Hey, from beyond the arc. 3-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Pass to Clifford, inside. And he dunks it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 12-point game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. MP against Murray. MP scanning the floor. To the inside. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Another one falls for Sacramento.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
MP against Murray. Poole, the pass to Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
MP against Murray. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's 14 seconds left in the second period.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
This one for 3. They kick it out to Murray. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Sacramento Kings.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in here.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Well, you're gonna have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
And so here's Sacramento. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. We've got Murray. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Sadiq Bey out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Queen in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's MP. Fires from deep. And it's Poole with a rebound.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Pass to Queen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks it from distance. Queen's got 6.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Westbrook outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Queen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poole gets it in close.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Murray against MP. Westbrook right side. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Achua with a screen on Murray. MP way outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Jordan finds Bey. Back to Jordan. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
Well, you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
MP right side. It's tipped. Pulls up. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
MP, the pass to Achua. Here's Sabonis. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook against Poole. Outside Murray. Jordan, the pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. The Kings lead by 10. To the paint. Sacramento passing it around. On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Bey outside. Over to the wing. Here's Queen. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Queen's got 9 points.
I just love the ball move.
MP against Murray. Westbrook right side. Cash It's MP picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 10.
And Westbrook is all about building momentum, and revenge threes help him do exactly that.
Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
MP way outside, and another Sacramento three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Sacramento making a change here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Kings, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And checking out New Orleans, just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
Bay outside. And the shot's good. Bay's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP outside. Carter from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to Poole. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Down low, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
The baseline J is on the way. Murray, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Launches a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the three. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Bay. Bay's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Sacramento has possession. 6-point lead. MP way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. New Orleans has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
He's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, Sacramento.
And over the last 10 games, they have done a great job at getting the shots they want and shooting a high percentage.
Now here's Bay. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP outside, inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Kings lead by 9. Well, New Orleans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Bay outside, fires the three, on target from range. Bay's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Clifford. Sacramento passing it around. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Poole. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. .151 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. The Kings lead by 6. Right wing. Covered by Jordan. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 20.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Bay outside. Pass to Fears. And here's Jordan. Here's Fears. Covered by MP. And he comes up with a bucket. Fears has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the mid-range is not always easy money for Fears. He's folding some new wrinkles into his game.
MP no good. Pelicans trail by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Queen. Bay outside. The 3 is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. MP outside to the middle. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Poole. The layup off target. And so it's MP making things happen for the Kings. Getting it done. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Achua. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Westbrook. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 9. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, look at Murray rising up for that dunk. You love to see that from DeJounte.
Murray against MP. Driving inside. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to Fears. Back to Murray. Over MP. Again, the miss by Murray. The Kings lead by 9. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. MP's got 17 points here in the second half. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Hits the three-pointer. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Fear's shot is off.
And that's just high risk, low reward. Contested mid-range jumpers drive the analytics guys nuts.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Jordan's checked in for New Orleans. And the Kings also making a change. Hunter's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Murray against MP to the wing, right side. For three, Fears. And again, New Orleans, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Achua with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Achua. Westbrook outside. Sacramento passing it around. 4 on the clock. MP, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. McGowan's.
Yeah, very few guys come into the league with the playmaking skills of Fears. Just so smart with the ball.
Achua with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Achua. Shots blocked. Pass to Murray. The baseline J. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, Murray so quick on his feet and confident with the ball.
Westbrook left side. Back to MP. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Fears. Picked by Misi. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. McGowan's. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Rice. The rebound by Murray. Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Fears. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Shoots it from the corner. That one rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
MP against Murray. Pass to McGowan's. And again, no good by New Orleans. MP inside. Defended by Murray. For three, Westbrook. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Yeah, well, they thought they had Fears contained, but the rookie is so springy, just tough to stop.
MP, the pass to Achua. And stolen by Murray. He goes up, and he lays it in on the break. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Jordan. Here's Fears. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
MP outside. Out to Sabonis. The three is up, and there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Pelicans now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Jordan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. MP against Murray. Here's Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Pass to Poole. Back to Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. And they recover it. Poole, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, what a night Murray has had. It seems like he's been involved in every possession offensively, and he is putting up big numbers.
MP! Yes, sir, with the 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Oh, another chance here for the Pelicans. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
That one's no good.
And what you really like about Murray is the fact that he impacts the game at both ends. He's long, athletic, and he plays with an edge.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Poole. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Outside Murray. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Sacramento leading by 12. Now Westbrook. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Here's New Orleans now. 1:24 left to play in the 4th. Murray inside. MP's there. Murray. MP with the block.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's willing to go up and challenge a shot at the rim.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
The free ball is down!
And good awareness by Bay. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Westbrook outside. MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hey, outside. Puts up the tray. It's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good tonight then, MP. Thank you.
Steak and lobster for everybody.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everybody.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's go, MP.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You take a look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And I think for Sacramento, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus That's why they're leading this division.
Now Sacramento's starting 5. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's Hunter. And it's Achua in at the 4. And for Utah, Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. Markkanen is out there with Jackson. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Good on the triple. Markkanen's got the game going with his first points of the game for Utah.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Sabonis sets the pick for MP. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Here's Collier. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's MP. He had 40 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Driving inside. Collier, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Sabonis, that's good.
I'll tell you, you can get a lot of mileage putting Sabonis in the 2-man game.
And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin. The second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Bailey. And it's good, 2 points.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
MP looking around. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP finds Achua. Now Bailey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Markkanen can't get it to go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Westbrook passes to Hunter. Rice, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Count it.
A little contact like that isn't going to do much to alter Bailey.
And so MV will bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. Inside. Basket good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Right wing for 3. Westbrook connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Jazz have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 3-pointer, Markkanen, and Westbrook pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Bailey. Collier, that's good. Collier's got 6. The Kings trail by 3. Rice passes to Westbrook. Back to MP. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Collier. He's got 6. Outside, Markkanen. Kessler passes to Jackson. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. 6 to shoot. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I think Murray really trusted himself there. He just focused on finishing the play his way.
That one drops. He ties it up. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Now, here's MP. Still without a basket. They set the pick. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to MP. From 13.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Markkanen looking it over. In the corner, it's Kessler. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by MP. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Collier. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Kessler. Here's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got 5.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
MP passes to Eubank.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Markkanen in the corner, and stolen by Murray. MP with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Clifford. Back to MP. And the 3 off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Here's MP after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Keegan Murray.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He contributed 40 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Clifford after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. He's guarded by Nurkic. Pass to Rice from downtown. Cans it from downtown. MP's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's coming off the 19-point game against Miami. With 1 on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got Filipowski. He's out there at Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Shots good by Rice.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's McKayla. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Rice, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Utah shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. From beyond the arc, Sacramento grabs the miss. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
That's good by Sensabaugh. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. And a wide open look for MP. Again, the miss by the King. There's Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The Jazz making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. And great offensive firepower for the Kings. But you know what, Stan? They know they got to defend.
Well, their head coach, Doug Christie, made his bones at that end. But it's on these players to execute. and that'll be the challenge.
2 points, that one goes. Markkanen's got the lead up to 5 now for Utah.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the paint, here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Kings. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
And Stan, Utah has been all about basketball up until last year. The Jazz, the only major professional sporting franchise in the state.
Yeah, now they've got hockey, but from the venerated days of Stockton and Malone in the 80s, basketball has become effectively the state sport of Utah.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drops in the tray. Westbrook's got 9 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. That one, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Now Bailey. 6 points for him. Jackson misses. Outside Westbrook. At the top of the key, Hunter. And here is Achua. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Jazz making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Carter. Trying to end the drought. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 5. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. A shot off that time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
It's stolen by Bailey. Down low, here's Kessler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
One-on-one fast break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
I think for the Jazz, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Jazz.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled. And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Russell Westbrook. Sabonis is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's MP, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The 3 from MP. A rebound by the Jazz. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bailey, and finished off by Bailey.
Looking strong on the drive. Bailey using his length to work his way to the bucket.
There's a screen by Achiuwa. MP strong inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 7. MP outside. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Bailey, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bailey's got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
MP outside. Dunk by Achiuwa.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
For Utah, they've gone 4-5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Price, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Collier, that's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. A 3 from MP. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Bailey in the corner. Back to Markkanen. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie, Collier. That's good. Collier's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From 13, and again it's Utah.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Over to the wing. Westbrook gets a screen from Rice. Westbrook kicks to MP. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 4. A 3 from MP. Kessler with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Bailey in the corner. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to Westbrook from the arc. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And here's MP for 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen a screen on MP. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Rice passes to Achua. Basket counts. And 11 points for Precious Achua. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. To the inside, Jackson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr. coach brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player, a defensive player of the year who also has proven he can be a primary scorer, and he can score it from the three-point line, or he can put it on the floor and go to the basket. Plus, he's got a post game. This is one of the most versatile players in the league.
Just 2 to shoot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The Kings trail by 4. Here's Eubanks. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. Nurkic is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Outside, Markkanen to take the lead. Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And this game is tied up now.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
MP with it, now guarded by Nurkic, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Utah shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Williams kicks to Nurkic. And he gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And for the Kings, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. There's a screen by Achua. Rice passes to Achua. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail. MP outside. Right side Westbrook for the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williams passes to Markkanen. The shot by Filipowski, no good. MP outside. To the middle, trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. To the inside. Looking to get it going, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Kings. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you once again, Allie. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that Markkanen had a slow start to his pro career because now he's a candidate for the 50, 40, 90 club almost every year.
Now here's Williams. And he converts the layup.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Rice passes to Sabonis, and it's sent back by Kessler.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send up 4 foul shooters to the line.
Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. Collier comes in for Filipowski. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Kicks it out to MP. Bailey with the ball. Achua's on him. Back to Williams. Pass to Collier. Now Kessler. And here is Williams. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Collier missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Now here's Westbrook. Now here's Hunter. From deep. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Jazz. Harkinen from outside. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Collier. Harkinen passes to Bailey. Jackson setting the pick here for Bailey. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Bailey laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And what a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future.
Now, here's MP. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Collier. Over MP, and it's Collier missing.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Sabonis. Hunter, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier, covered by MP. Jackson fires, and good that time.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
And the Kings making a change here.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Sacramento leading by 3. There's a screen by Achua. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Bailey. Now Kessler. Markkanen. Jackson outside. And get the 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Jazz trail by 5. Now Kessler. Bailey with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kessler. Puts one up from 19. That one is off. Hunter with it. Bailey picks him up.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Here's MP. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Markkanen, and he misses the J. Kings leading now by 5. MP nails the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Fires the 3. Can't get it.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
There's a screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 10. From outside, and the rejection by MP. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Collier. Tries it from 9. Doesn't get that one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP. The long shot, no good. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Beyond the arc. Kessler pulls it down. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Here with MP after the win, and to say you were presence on defense tonight would be an understatement. You were really disrupting your opponents on offense with all the shot blocks. Walk us through it.
We knew coming in we had to match their energy, but we're trying to get the message out about us too. We're not the team your offense gets right against. Keep testing us and you're gonna fail. We got it like that.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long, everyone.
fresh like the morning. Mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive. You can see me like Illuminati. You can see me like Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright, so bright. Don't come and try to share some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer. Jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it. Bring a friend and come along. Don't be taking too long. The vibe's too strong. If you don't know how to move, then we moving on. Ain't no way rhythmic feet up in this place. If you can't catch the feeling, then get out the way. I've been reeling and fish from the lake. Like you saying I'm down to earth, but I'm really out of space. All these women aliens, super foreign, so exotic. Hop in the Mercedes Benz, and I got them crushing like ice pouring above. It's overflowing on us. You drop it, then pick it up. I think I'm falling in love, but shawty, this isn't what you probably thinking it was. It's a vibe out, cooling it for the weekend and such. You gon' find out once you come on and bring me that up. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, yeah. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it.
Yeah. Hey, what is up? Living off the edge like a barber lining up. Just another day and another dollar, bruh. I'm dialing in, just count it up. Another win, can't get enough. Watch me pivot in a clay for my love. Pisces, I live in a lake and I love it. Golden, yeah, I got the swing with the club. Hole in one. Where I'm at, you need some drive, get a license. Or you get caught up downtown, way too enticing. Dark days, brighter lights in the night. Ay. Keep it cool, play it right, skip the bison. Kick it dope, getting into the end zone. 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 Darling, that's another hustle play. Vitamins, doing more than one a day. I just get it off the muscle, hey. Gotta run it in off the shuttle, hey. We can't even talk about it, especially when your boys ain't even being solid. Oh, of a kind, I hand it to you. Don't pay no mind, I could never do it. We are not congruent, that is not the movement. Got that earth, wind, and fire, baby, now we grooving. We were certain, stressed and tired, I had to be a student. Step to double up the volume, lead it to it. Yeah, lead it to it. Kick it dope, getting into the end zone. 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 I'm here for a long ride. They talking from the wrong side, it's gonna be a long night. We just wanna ball right. We just wanna ball right. Yeah.
Like it's delirium, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on, giving dividends. I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, he ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all a secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we been on. I know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it glow, watch it go through the fire like the Shaka song. Or was it yay? Either way, she gon' play the PlayStation, I play the Xbox, good gracious. I'm so grateful it made me say thank you, yeah. I swear she drives me crazy, think my brain is gone. Man, I just can't shake it like delirium. When I get this faded, your body, I just can't shake it. And I just want you to run upon me all night long. Yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon. But I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all a secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we been on. You know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it glow, watch it go. Through the fire like a Shaka song, ayy. Through the fire like a Shaka song, ayy. Through the fire like I'm taking off. Like a rocket, I got wishes in my pocket. I can grant a couple things, girl, that really ain't no problem. Cause you, I swear she drives me crazy, think my brain is gone. Man, I just can't shake it like delirium. When I get this faded, your body, I just can't shake it. And I just want you to grind upon me all night long. Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium. I got delirium, like it's delirium, yeah. Like it's delirium, like it's delirium, I got delirium, like it's delirium. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain, ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm shooting, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the duck running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from it. I can spot the fake loving. Rolling out the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like cake, honey. Usher, I'm skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drive like 6 feet. Flow sick, give me 6 feet. Mountain climbing out to hit a peak. Bunch of snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything but the beach like a chain. I'm a lean with your lady for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm shooting, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no inches in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Where the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run.
Good game last night.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Edgecombe, Sar out there with Buzelis. Then there's Edie, and it's Foray in at the 1.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Rice, following the bucket by Team World.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's Foray. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Now Buzelis off target with his 3. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Castle, no one around him. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here's Czar. It's intercepted. MP outside. Down low. It's sent back by Edey. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Team World trails by 6. Pass to Edgecombe. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, MP. Fires it up. They get it again. Castle finds MP. 5 to shoot. Castle, the open look. Rebound by Team World.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Czar. Off target from three-point range. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Queen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Edey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Toure. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got 5.
Now, how about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
Here's Toure. Scoreless thus far. Buzelis missed inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Edgecombe with the steal. MP against Czar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Czar's got his second bucket of the night.
Letting the big man Czar go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Demon. Pass to Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. No good on the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Castle. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Demon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Torrey. He's out there with Edgecombe. Demon's out there with Alexander Song. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Demon. He's got 12. Here's Edgecombe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Demon. To the paint. Here's Sar, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is why you involve the big man Sar in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Here's Flag. A 3-pointer is right on target. Flag's got the lead up to 11 now for USA.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He gets it in there.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Song. Edgecombe with it. Throws it up high, and Sar throws it down.
And doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team. Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
There's the steal. Stolen by Knipple. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And Queen gets it to go.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Edie's checked in. Pass to Torrey. Here's Demon. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
MP way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Team World trails by 7. Good ball movement here by Team World. Back to Sar. Clingan with the steal. MP against Sar. Out to the wing. Here's Knipple. The three-pointer, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Here's Edgecombe. It's deflected. MP outside. Pass to Knipple. Three-pointer. And Sar pulls it down. On offense, here's Team World. 7-point differential. Here's Torrey. Still scoreless. MP left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
No good on that one.
Substitution.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Castle's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Team World trails by 8. Pass to Song. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rice passes to Queen. Here's Quingen. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Here's Edgecombe. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Quingen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Traoré. He has yet to score. Six on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by USA. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Flagg throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
Team World trails by 11. Here's Traoré. Out to the right wing. Buzelis, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Buzelis has got 5 now.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Quingen the screen for MP. Second shot opportunity. Quingen's shot is off. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Back to MP. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now Edgecombe.
We don't say this often about rookies like VJ Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. He plays with incredible passion. VJ has such a bright future.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for USA.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense, not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. USA leading by 5. In the corner, Castle with it. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering. Pass to Song. Here's Edgecombe. Count that one. And now just a 1-point USA lead. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. USA ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP out there with Castle. Then it's Flag. Then there's Klingon. And it's Queen in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Traore following the bucket by USA. Edie finds Song. Here's Traore for the tie. It's hauled in by Queen.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Team World trails by 3. Pass to Edie. Now Sar. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Flag with it. He has 7. Back to MP. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Song. And here we go. Fast break. Sar's got it over MP. And Sar gets it to go on the assist by Buzelis.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sar might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
MP, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rice has got 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he gets the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Team World trails by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Edgecombe and Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. Over Sar. Klingon's shot is off.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
For the tie. Sar's shot is off. USA leading by 3. Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Traore. To the left side wing. Sar's shot is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Now, Flag. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flag. No good that time. Team World trails by 3. To the left wing. Here's Traore. Team World with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
MP outside. To the wing right side. Here's Flag. USA with another miss.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, versatility is maybe Flag's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much anyone.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the first one drops.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Here's Traore. No scoring in this one. Sarr sets the screen for Edgecombe. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Edgecombe.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Flinging the screen for MP. Long-range shot by MP.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Sarr. Good ball movement here by Team World. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Castle.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Change here. Knippel's checked in. And a change for Team World. Demon, he's checked in for Edgecombe. Free throw good. Sarr.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
Both free throws good from Sarr. And so, MP will bring it up for USA. They led by as many as 11 points.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Knippel. Back to MP. USA needs to get off a shot. Here's Klingon. Pass to Castle. MP outside. To the wing on the left. Knippel wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Team World trails by 10. He takes it in. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's MP. He's got 22. Out left of the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knippel with the bucket.
So lethal off the catch. Knippel is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Klingon with the steal. Here's Castle. It's good. And now it's a 12-point USA lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Here's Demon. He's got 16. To the inside. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Demon. Pass to Song. Here's Traore, covered by MP. Here's the three. Traore can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Big group substitution here for team. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Demon for three. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. So Team World's 5 right now. Edie out there with Song. Then there's Demon. Then there's Traore. And it's Buzelis in at the 3. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
MP with the bounce back. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That one misses.
And really the only question going forward for Klingon, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA?
Good ball movement here by Team World. Back to Sarr. Drives to the hoop. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Traore can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now Buzelis. Here's Demon. Pass to Sarr. Again, Team World good for 2.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. A 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 25 points in the game.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Pass to Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Back to MP. To the left side wing. Now flag from outside off the mark.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
Buzelis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
And Team World making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. USA leading by 9. MP outside. To the left wing. Takes a 3. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Flag's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Edie with it. Here's Song, and he banks the layup in.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sark.
MP, and he does not hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
MP. Edie rips down the rebound. Team World trails by 8. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Now Flag. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another chance. Oh, the jumper goes.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now Zahn. The 3 is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Flag. Here's Klingon. Let's lose a 3. Another shot. Now MP. Flag with it. MP. No good from 3.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Derek Green. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Team World, Edgecombe taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Good on both. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And Team World calls time here. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Shooting for Team World, Traore.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
All eyes on MP.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And Team World calls time here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
From deep. It misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for USA. MP. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so the USA takes the win.
You can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
That looked good.
Hey, need some help?
Focus!
Yeah, we're good. Let's ball.
Come on, man. Pressure him up. Hey, hey! Yeah, keep bombing that. That fucking sounds good. Shot.
That was going in, I swear.
Take that one.
Are you serious right now?
Yo, don't let him do.
Hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
Come on, bro, that wasn't me.
Oh, you bombed that.
Let's go!
Oh, you done? You done?
Turn it up! I got your help! Don't get mad! Hey, get the ball! Knock it down! Shot up! That shot! Where's the pick?
Oh, that's the win. It's the win.
Hey, yo, go over it. Screen. Hey, step out. Switch.
Oh, what's good?
Switch.
Yes.
Turn up, baby.
I got ball. Ball up.
Keep popping that.
Yeah.
That's it, but I can move back even more.
Let's get this started already.
Yes.
Crunch time, baby. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Keep shooting that MP.
How'd I miss that? It's raining threes. Okay, that slipped out of my hand. Come around.
Keep popping that.
Good rebound, MP.
Don't give me those.
One more.
Oh! Yo, I think someone moves fast. My game is cold right now.
We good. We'll show you.
What's happening?
Keep it fly. Keep it fly.
What's up with that? What happened? I'm barely trying out here.
Yo, they not about to.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Shaking MP. How you feeling?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got SGA. Jokic is out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. MP finds Jokic.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. MP grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Town. Here's Giannis. And another miss by the East. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep, SGA. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Giannis passes to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Towns kicks to Cunningham. Over SGA. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And here's the East. Here's Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Halliburton hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by LeBron James. Misses the three.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Rice, no good. The East trail by 3. Tatum looking around. Shoots over Leonard. Off target there with the little leaner. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. MP passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Cunningham. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Towns, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Cunningham. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 5. Rice dishes to Leonard. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to LeBron. The second effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here. And for the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Jimmy Butler. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Butler sets a screen for MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on changes for the West. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Murray subbed in for Irving.
With his height and instincts, rim protection comes easy for Wembanyama. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Halliburton finds Tatum. Back to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now, here's Maxey. MB. That's short off the rim. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Oh, flexing Wembanyama!
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And MB throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
The East trail by 11. Outside for Davis. Bucket! Davis for 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Rice passes to Wembanyama, finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Wembanyama has gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Cunningham, he's checked in for Maxey. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the West. The West leading by 8. In the corner, it's MP. To the inside, it's stolen by Davis. Tatum on the wing. Halliburton for 3. SGA with the rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The West again cannot hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's MP. It's stolen by Davis. Tatum with it. Now, SGA defending. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
And Tatum doesn't get distracted easily, even when you get physical with it.
Leonard with the screen on Halliburton. The drive by MP. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Tatum against KD. Tatum kicks to Davis. Back to Tatum. Davis with a screen on Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Rice. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama passes to MP. Leonard sets a screen for MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Halliburton finds Cunningham. No good with the triple. The West leading by 8. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Halliburton. And West also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. SGA against Cunningham. Embiid from outside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
MP outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. Back to Tatum. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot from 13, and he hits the jumper for 2. 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Rice passes to Durant. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cunningham looking around. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
MP kicks to Jokic. Back to MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. And Wembanyama throws it down.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. To the paint, Embiid with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo playing strong inside.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Pass to Rice from past the arc. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Giannis dishes to Embiid, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
Embiid with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wembanyama. Embiid from outside. He can't get it to go. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the West All-Stars. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Yeah, let's hear it for the participant.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Cunningham is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tatum in at small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's Leonard. And here's James. From deep three-point territory, it's Cunningham with the rebound. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by LeBron. No dice from 9 feet out. Antetokounmpo's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. From another city, a separate zip code. Whoa, MP. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Tatum with it, now defended by Jokic. Kept alive, fires from deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tatum. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Cunningham. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. SGA on the wing. No good from outside. SGA's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And Towns throws it down.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Jokic a screen. Floats it up for Jokic. MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. James a screen on Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win And what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Towns, the pass to Tatum, and a wide open look for Cunningham.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
MP with the bounce pass, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, as you know, especially in the second half, great guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's starting to happen now. I mean, these guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from any of them.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Here's SGA. He doesn't hit that one. Cunningham with some nice D. Halliburton against MP. Tatum kicks to Halliburton. Cunningham outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The East trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Halliburton passes to Towns, and they take the lead. Towns has got 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the East All-Stars.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
SGA surveying the defense. Leonard battling for 2.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. The kick out to Cunningham. Off target from outside.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Tatum dishes to Cunningham. Back to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
MP inside. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Halliburton kicks to Tatum. And the rejection by MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hey, watch him.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
With the combination of length and strength, Leonard is a hard cover.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Tatum with another miss. And so here are the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shots good by Rice.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give them a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the East All-Stars making a change.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Durant is out there with Butler. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rice in at the 1.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
From deep, Maxey, and it's KD with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now, MP, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The kick out to Cunningham. Looking to get back on track here. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Throw it up somewhere around the rim. There's a great chance Wemby will be there to throw it down.
Tatum passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the East. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Watch out, the damaging Durant flying right through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
The East trail by 15. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Cunningham. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Butler kicks to MP. Good on the three-point shot. Rice has got 6 in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And here's Maxey, following the three-pointer by MP. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Timeout.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the Stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And the East with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Embiid. Antetokounmpo comes in for Davis. And Halliburton subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron comes in for Jimmy Butler. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Irving subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the East All-Stars. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And the basket by Tatum.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Halliburton against MP. Right side Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey against MP. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. The West grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's MP for 3. The East trailed by 18. Giannis kicks to Tatum. 3-pointer. Towns, no luck. Now the West with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Towns the screen. And here's Maxey outside. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now, down by 15. Towns kicks to Tatum. Antetokounmpo passes to Maxey. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Maxey's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. Irving against Maxey. Back to MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Here's Giannis. Count it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Inside. Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Irving against Maxey. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now, here's MP. Down low, James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
MP.
Now, Halliburton. Now Maxey lets it go. Cleared away by James.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Cunningham is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. SGA's checked in for Irving. Tatum fires. James rips down the rebound. The West leading by 17. James a screen on Halliburton. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Rice. 11 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
James sets the screen for MP. And the dunk by James.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 19-point game. Tatum no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Rice kicks to Leonard. Pass to LeBron. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Now MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Rice has got 27.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. And he drives in. Lets it go from 11. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
MP with the bounce pass. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for James. Avdia's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jamal Murray in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tatum. That shot missing.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Here is Wembanyama. Outside Murray. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the West leads by 20. And here are the East All-Stars. Now here's Tatum. Cunningham on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP right side. No good there. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Thanks. The presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner,